everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Unreal World. I am Wolfric, and last time I kind of cocked up a little tiny bit. But that's just being on form for me. I happened to start tanning the wolf skin instead of dehairing it because I wanted to turn it into leather, and I kind of messed up. However, I do believe that it is possible to still dehair it after this first tanning process has started. We'll have to wait and see. It will be done in by the evening, so a few hours. But we're already getting tired, and it's already getting pretty late in the afternoon, so we're probably just gonna go to sleep and deal with it in the morning. Our wild boar cuts here that are drying will be done in 8 days. Let's go and have a look in the village, see what's there. And let's go up here. Are we lost? Yes, that's their storehouse. We want to be over here. Oh, there it is down here. So let's see, this should be done in 2 days. Wonderful. 2 or 3 days altogether. And if we go into the sauna down here, let's have a look how long our smoked is going to take. It will be done in 8 days. Some of it will be done in 8 days. So we're looking at about 3 days for all of our dried, or for most of our dried anyway, and a week for everything else. So that's fine, we are all right. And we do, at the moment, have some wolf meat as well. I've come all this way without any cords, haven't I? Otherwise I could have... Cords? Anyone? Cords? No, damn it. Otherwise we could have smoked them off. Okay, well, let's go and fix that then. Let's run back to the camp quickly and get some cords, or at least a cord anyway. Pick up. Let's just pick up 2 of that. We're going to need more than 1, but we'll take 2 just in case. And by the time we're finished that, it'll be time to go to sleep. So that will be all good. Let's see, there's the sauna down here. So cook, smoke those 19 of them. Heated room. We don't have a heated room? Oh, because the fire isn't lit, god damn it. Awkward people, you couldn't just be nice and leave me a fire in your sauna. No, I've got to do everything myself. Ah, well. It's fine, we'll get a really good night's sleep once this is done. 47 branches should be ample for getting a fire started. You know what, we're not going to move it, we're just going to pick it up. Because that is taking far too long. There we go. Makes much more sense this way. And no, we don't need to. Get out of the way, woman. So now let us drop all those, push the branches, and start. I have created fire! Now we cook. Cook, 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 smoke, wolf cuts. 19 of them. Yes. Lovely. And how many do we have left? 12. We will roast those up nicely. In fact, we will just eat the smoked elk for now. Ah, damn it, it ran out. Oh well. I was going to say we'll roast those while we are here, but we will not. Get away from the village. We get back to base camp just as we fall down, and we'll go to sleep. There we go. Right, so now, full unity with the world. That is something else that we keep forgetting to do. Actually, let's have a look at our rituals. Right, general sacrifice. Sacrifice a wolf cut. Because I have been meaning to do that for absolutely ages. The amount of kills that we've had, and I still haven't sacrificed anything to the spirits. So that's fine, we've got that now. Right, we will move 5, I think. 5 pizza firewood and build a fire right here. And now let's roast off this wolf. There we go, lovely. And while that's working, let's have a look. Pick up that. Right, now let us try dehair. Yes? Yes, wonderful. Excellent. And now the wolf meat should be ready. It is. Wonderful. Wunderbar. That was all of the meat. Lovely. How long is that going to take? 3 days. Bit of a pain, but we can survive quite easily. So I'll leave that. Right, so where do we stand? The lever is preparing. Once that is done, we will be able to build our longbow. What do we have in the way of stuff at the minute? We've got the primitive bow, we've got 7 arrows. Wow, we have really lost a fair amount there. Our clothing is still all good. We've got our skin of water, primitive cords. We're fairly well prepared. We're prepared for a lot of stuff, and we've got some food on us now, so the whole rationing thing we don't have to worry about anymore. What do we have actually back in our little hut here? A spare knife for trading, because we've got one on us. So we've got a knife to trade, a fishing rod if we need it, bandages, boar leather, but we've only got like a scrap of that left, 24 cords, some bark for tanning, some bear fur, some reindeer fur, some more primitive cords, and a mace, which I'm not really too bothered about. Right, so let's take stock. What do we want? We are going to need some more arrows, because we have really lost quite a lot. Really not too fussed about the javelin. From what the experiments that we've had with it, I'm not sure whether it's good or not. Whether it's one-handed or not, again, I'm not too sure, because the results we've had have been either or. The information I found on it says that it's meant to be one-handed, so whether it's two-handed or not I don't know, but it doesn't particularly seem to be that strong, or rather that reliable actually in a fight. So we're gonna build some more arrows. We're probably gonna just ditch the javelin, or we might just keep it for the time being. We're gonna make a load more cords, I think. We want to make sure that we've got plenty of cords. We've got 24 at the minute, but if we get another big kill or something, then that's going to use them up pretty quickly. So for the purposes of making more arrows, we're going to make some more cords, even though it takes forever. Takes so long. The soaking bit, not a problem, really quickly. The actual weaving it, oh my god, it takes forever. So freaking long. Oop, one moment. And I'm back, sorry about that. Slight technical issue there, just had to restart something. Where were we? Oh yeah, cutting branches, so 142. We still need more. That will only, that'll make 5. If we cut 200, then I'll make 10 branches, which will be 10 arrows that we can make, which should be acceptable enough. That will take us up to 17, which should be more than enough. How many have we got there? 229, that'll do. So we will pick up 200. 200. And take them down here. Make utility articles, soak branches. There we go. At least this bit's nice and quick. And then repeat the process again. There we go. So that will get that going. In the meantime, we shall start looking for a few rocks, because we've got to really be... oh, that's fine. I'm wondering how far we're going to have to go now, because we keep clearing out the local area. Oh, no, don't. I have to go into the any file at some point and change that to auto. Just stop asking me. Just, if I walk into water, just assume I want to walk in it. Wow. So few rocks. No rocks. There's one. Da, da, da. There's another one. What I might actually do while I'm going through this bit is just cut out all of the long, tedious, boring bits, like this slow, ponderous walking along looking for bits of stone, and then just bring it up again when something interesting actually happens, or at least when there's something to be updated with. So, hey, we've got all the rocks, now let's make some arrows. Although I say that, I start saying that, and all of a sudden I come across every single rock in the game. How many have we got now? Have we got enough? 7 rocks. That'd take us up to 14. Really, I'd say that to be comfortable I'd only need about 10 arrows. But we'll grab a few more just in case. 1, 2, 3, that should take us up to 10. Yeah, that'll do. So, there we go. Head back home. So, yeah. Thank you for all your comments that you guys have been leaving, by the way. I appreciate it, those of you who have been just letting me know what you think, and interesting situations that you guys have had yourself in the game. It's really nice to just hear different people's opinions and stories and whatnot. That's one of the favourite bits that I like about the forums, is the storyboard. It's funny the amount of things that happen differently for different people. So let's get back here. So we'll drop off those rocks, no reason to be carrying them around with us. 10 pounds of weight for no reason. That is something deactivating. Oh well. And there it goes again. Huh, wonder what that was. Oh well. Right, we must be getting close to our food be ready now. Our dried food must nearly be ready. That'll be ready in... No, of course, it's the village stuff that'll be ready in a day or two. So if we go to sleep again, the next time we go to sleep it should be ready. So let's have a look-see, shall we? There is nothing really desperately to do. So yeah, that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a little cut in it here, and I will be back when something interesting actually happens, something that's actually worth showing you. So I will be back in a minute. Hello, I'm back, and I just realised what I'm going to do. I just remembered something that we can start to do that will actually save time. Don't know why I forgot about it in the first place. We need to chop down a tree, because if we're making this lever to make a longbow, there's something else that we're going to need in the meantime as well. I wonder what it could possibly be. It wouldn't happen to be the bloody bow staff, would it? Aye, we need to make the bow staff, which requires a log. Log? Do I actually have to be carrying this thing? The tree trunk is too heavy for you to lift. Wow, no shit, Sherlock. Why? Or is it meant to be a slender trunk? It says log. Oh, wait. Brain freeze. Carve trunk into a log. There we go. In that direction. There we go. Take all the bark off and whatnot, and it's now a decent log. Wunderbar. 32 branches and a log. Lovely. Let's push the branches away. This is the first time actually that I've done anything like that since the latest update. So awesome. So it still looks like it did before, just it's neatened up a bit and it's got rid of the branches. I like it, that's funky. Right, so make weapons. Bow staff. Lovely. Oh wow, it's going to take a long time. Oh, not too long. 3 hours? 3 hours. Not bad at all. And we now have a bow staff, and it's a decent bow staff. Excellent, that's what we want. We really want to hope that the quality stays high. while we're doing this, because the last time I made a bow staff, I tried to make a longbow, it turned out to be awful. It was awful quality. So yeah, we really want it to stay at least decent. Decent I can deal with. Decent is acceptable. So let's take over our morning ritual. Right, and that's 3 days still. Right, so next step is weapons, shaped bow staff. Let's do it. About another 3 hours by the look of it. 3.5-ish. Yeah. Ah, damn, it's inferior. Well, nuts to that. It didn't quite work out. But it should still be perfectly fine. So now the next step is... what? Unfinished longbow. Yep. Got everything. Here we go, doing it again. About another 3 hours of carving away. Something that I've heard of recently, but wouldn't know firsthand. But apparently there used to actually be carving in the game, like being able to, what's the word? Whittle designs into bowls and cups and whatnot in an older version, which I like the idea of. I hope it's something that's reinstated in a later version. Yeah, inferior unfinished longbow, could have done better but can't make good out of bad, so damn it, if it hadn't have dropped to inferior at that one important point, then it'd be a decent bow staff. Wow, we're getting through this pretty quickly. So now we're going to quickly run to the village and see how long we've got left for our food. Should nearly be done. Let's see if we're going to be today or tomorrow. Today or tomorrow is going to be the one. It is done by tomorrow. Right. Right. In that case, what... are we going to stay in the local area? Nah. Now we'll go back to the camp. Still just really wanting to look at somebody and see Calmelaine and spear, so that I can drag him off to one side and stick my hand axe in his skull. I'm not a psychopath. Reindeer! Reindeer! Bears over here? No bears? Should we go hunting again? Oh, it moved. It moved. Let's have a look, see if we can see anything. Is there anything in the immediate area? Zoom out a bit. Can't see any tracks. Can't see anything. Ah well, we don't need it right now anyway. Right, we're going to put a cut here and we will be back in the next episode. We shall have our leather, should nearly be finished hopefully. At which point we will finish building our longbow. Our food should be completed, so we'll have our dried food will start to come off the line. And yeah, within a week of game time we're going to have so much food, and we're going to then go on our trek to the lower regions of the world and do our little trading trip and some hunting in between. So until next time, I'll see you later.